Okay. Okay, so hey there everybody, this is Mr. Lincoln Mario here. Let me go grab my tablet here to just double check to make sure the audio is working just fine for you guys today in today's second live stream of this YouTube channel. So let me check. Sorry, give me one second guys. Just checking the audio to make sure the audio sounds pretty good for you guys. So let me see. For you guys, okay, yeah. So the audio is working just fine. So, in today's live stream, as you guys see in the title, we are going to be reviewing DKOD's condition on their products. Now, as you guys seen in my last live stream, we ended up buying a few games from DKOD's, which honestly, I am not a big fan of spending big bucks on games that I could probably get from a thrift store or from someone locally for a better deal. So, without further ado, we are going to give you guys my honest opinion on their condition. Are they lying about their condition? Are they telling the truth? So forth. Let's get started. So we got my package right here. I'm not gonna actually, I'll cover my address so we can show that this is a DKOD's package right there, as you guys can see. So yeah, this is some DKOD's. PA. That's from Pennsylvania, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, the company based out of Pennsylvania apparently. So I'm surprised it came this quickly because I think those things usually take a lot longer to ship to Hawaii, so I'm surprised I got it as quick as I did. But without further ado, guys, we're gonna open this package up and we're gonna go based on the condition. So I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna have a pair of scissors so I can open up this package. But at the same time, we're also gonna be opening up the DKOD's website to go see what the condition was like that I bought, so that way I can make sure that we got the same condition that I ordered. Because some companies might end up getting like some. So we're gonna look at my Gmail here. Okay, guys. So this is our order, guys, of what we ordered. Now, as you guys can see my address on here. So it's okay. My address is there. Can't really hide that, I guess. But this is basically what we ordered. So we ordered South Park: The Sacred Truth. Our South Park Chef's Love Shack, which is disc only. Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword complete. Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass complete, and Mario Party DS complete. So now that we've seen what condition I ordered my products in, now we're gonna go into seeing what our condition looks like and everything based off of what we got. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna be opening up the package here. They did a very good job of packaging these items up. Usually, from what I'm seeing on the DKOD's shorts that they make is that usually they put their items in boxes, but apparently this one they gave me a mailing envelope, which is kind of weird because most of the videos you see are mainly in boxes. I don't know if it has anything to do with me not ordering as much as some of the people in the videos, but of course, I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money with them because why spend a whole lot of money for overpriced video games, right? So, without further ado, guys, let's see. So we got we only got two disc copy games, so we're gonna look at the disc and see what the conditions are for the disc. But this is Mario Party DS, and this does look to be a pretty authentic copy. I don't really see any type of reasoning to not believe that this is not authentic. And it is complete. We do see the manual in there and all this stuff. We do see all these codes and stuff. So this does look to be a complete copy, which I'm pretty stoked about. And the cartridge, there is a little spot on the cartridge right there. There was a little bit of dirt or something on the cartridge, which does ding for a little bit of condition issue, guys. Like I would hope that their cleaning department would do a lot better job at cleaning the cartridges before they ship them out. Other than that, I mean, I don't really see anything too wrong with that condition. So condition wise, I gotta say this is actually fairly decent. I would say besides a small little dart, I don't really see any dirt dart. I don't really see any type of problems with the game in question. So far condition, I will give it like a 7 so far. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 on condition. Just cause of that one little dart. That's the only thing that could really bring down the condition for me. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty much good. Now this one again is also complete in box. Luckily, no little tiny dirt on there, like little bit. I think this one does look to be an authentic copy. As you guys can see, the cover art looks pretty good. I don't see any type of reason why I wouldn't say this is bad. The only condition issue I would say here is I don't know if it catches on camera, but there is a little bit of bubbling on the plastic over here where the cover art goes. I mean, I'm not gonna be super picky on that, but I mean, if you're trying to send out stuff and you're selling them at a premium price, I would hope that you would not get any of this kind of issues happening with your products. Now, so that is why I still give it a 7 out of 10 for condition wise, because that kind of stuff should not be happening if you're charging a premium for your games. Now, I could say if you're charging market value, then you have a few little condition issues or a little bit below it. I wouldn't really argue. I'm not gonna really care. But yeah, if you're paying a premium like you're doing with DK oldies, I would hope that the condition would be like a 10 out of 10 on condition, and it just hasn't been a 10 out of 10 so far, guys. And the game itself does look to be authentic. No issues with that. Cartridge itself looks pretty good. So yeah, condition wise, still 7 out of 10. Authenticity wise, I believe this is a 10 out of 10 so far. I don't see anything really authentic about this stuff, so not really too bad in that. Now let's move on to the disc games. I don't know why, but they put a 23 on this part of the order. I don't know what 23 stands for. So I did put a comment there. I said, please for my order, love your YouTube shorts. I guess that's not how they choose who gets to be filmed. I guess you gotta actually leave a comment in one of their stuff with their, hey, what's up? But yeah, I guess you gotta leave a comment with your order number, and then they will actually show your stuff. So yeah, Sigma, you just joined in. So far, I've been talking about the condition of DKOE's products, and I've been giving them a 7 out of 10 so far. The Mario Party game had a small speck of dirt on the cartridge, which actually kind of dropped the condition down for me a little bit. And then not only that, as you guys can see, Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass does have some bubbling in the plastic. Not really anything too major that I would really say is a bad thing. But I mean, like, if you're paying a premium, like what we pay with DK oldies, I would hope that this stuff wouldn't happen. You can tell me what you think so far in the condition. Like, do you think that I'm fair on my rating of a 7 out of 10 so far? Now, I haven't gotten to the disc games yet, so I'm working on the disc games next. So first one we're gonna look at is South Park. Chef's Love Shack, which I was hoping they wouldn't send it in one of these cheap plastic or cheap paper kind of like sleeves for the disc, because if you're paying a premium, I would hope that they'll give you like when I ship out my games, I don't ship them out in these little plastic ones. I mean these little ones. I use like a legitimate plastic one. It's just a very thin plastic. Let me show you guys the disc condition. So this one. Yeah, that's the one thing that I noticed about this stuff is they won't give you an authentic controller unless you ask for the upgrade to an authentic controller. So yeah, this one on disc is actually pretty clean. So I'm actually happy about that. I don't really see any scratches. It's like one little spot right over here, like a small little speck spot right there, but other than that, I mean it's pretty clean, which is pretty surprising. Which not really surprising to me. Like I was hoping it was gonna look like this, and it does. So yeah, but I'll be back. Let me show you guys what kind of stuff I was hoping that I would be getting for this disc only copy, because it just makes it so much better in my opinion. So let me show you guys. So I actually got a whole bunch of these from my dad's friend not too long ago. And I was hoping they would have shipped out in one of these. These are just like plastic little disc cases, and I was hoping they would ship it out in something like this because it's more durable. I don't have to worry too much about it bending, breaking, or any type of damage. These are just so flimsy. I never mail this stuff in these, to be honest. To be honest, whenever I get disc only, I never ship out any of these just because I do not like shipping around these and risking a return or some type of issue with damage or condition after it gets shipped out. So I never deal with any of those. But these, I have no real problem with these, and I think these are like the best option when it comes to sending out disc only stuff. I do it when I ship out stuff to Amazon warehouse and so forth, and I never had any type of problems with it, so I always stick with those. So this is the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now this is the one that I honestly can't remember if I own this in my own collection. And there is like a few condition issues that I do want to mention right off the bat. As you guys can see, there is a small little indent right over there. In the cover art. I know. Some of this like cannot be, kind of dealt with, but still, you know what I mean. Like for all the stuff that I mean, like some of these stuff is kind of overpriced, some of it isn't. I just gotta say, some of the stuff is comparable to what game stores here in Hawaii would locally charge, and I know Hawaii prices are kind of overpriced as is, so sometimes they are a little bit above price tag. How much did I pay? Well, let me see. So altogether, I actually paid $134.99. $134.99, and that's including shipping and everything for 4 games. So I got Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, which I really want to get this game because I this is one of my favorite Zelda games. This isn't one of my favorite Zelda games. This is like in my top 5, I would say. My favorite Zelda game of all time right now is Wind Waker, and then number 2 would actually be Spirit Tracks. I already own Wind Waker, and I don't know where my copy of Spirit Tracks went, so I was gonna get Spirit Tracks, but their Spirit Tracks was so expensive. Oh my gosh, I did not want to spend I think Spirit Tracks was like over $100. I did not want to spend over $100 in Spirit Tracks, so I wanted the next best one, which is Phantom Hourglass, which is also another good Zelda game. I really do love it for the DS. One of my favorite. So yeah, I'm a huge Zelda fan. If you guys don't already know, the Zelda series is probably one of my favorite series of all time. I just love Zelda so much. It's a really fun series to play and go through and stuff. But yeah, so back to the Zelda Skyward Sword. Besides that little indent there, there's no real type of like, there's like another small little indent in the back here and another little nick over there. Small little issues. That's the only thing that's giving it down to a 7 for me. Oh yeah, the Mario series is actually really good. I do love Mario series, but for me, it's Zelda all the way. I love the Zelda series. Like I grew up playing Zelda when I was a kid. Like me and my cousins are always playing, and I remember I had fond memories of my cousin coming over to my house and where she'll help me beat some parts of Zelda that on the Zelda Wind Waker games that I was just kind of stuck on for a while. I couldn't figure out how to beat it. Yeah, I would recommend it. Like Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker is probably one of my favorites. I haven't played the HD remake of it, so I don't know how the HD remake looks, but the original one is actually really good. Basically, in that one, in Wind Waker, you basically like this character. You get to change, you get to pick his name and stuff, and you get to go into an open world, and you're basically trying to save your sister. Because your sister gets captured by this bird creature, and your whole objective is to go around this world to try to find your sister and try to save her from wherever she's at. So I recommend you trying it. It's a good game series. I actually really do enjoy it. So yeah, this is Skyward Sword. Don't remember actually playing this one, and I never really been a fan of the Zelda games on the Wii, only due to the fact that I never liked the motion controls. Yeah, so Wind Waker is on the Wii U. They did an HD remake of it. I don't know. Is Skyward Sword on the Wii U? I don't know. I gotta try to check. I know they have it on the Wii. I just don't know if they have it on the Wii U. But this one, I think condition wise, I think this is probably better than what you would get at a game store. It's charging the same price, mainly because I think they kind of look a little bit more towards the condition of their products. And I'm hoping that they probably pay money for a resurfacing machine so they can get all this stuff resurfaced. So yeah. I'm actually pretty stoked about the condition of this thing. Except there is a little slash over here too, but that's why I'm saying it's a 7 out of 10 for condition. I can't give it a 10 out of 10, nor can I give it like a 9 or 8. It's just too many small little flaws that I would say would drop down the condition significantly for me as a collector. You guys can tell me if you guys what would you guys rate this stuff, guys? Like, look, if you go back and you watch the beginning of the live, you can see the condition on there. But yeah, Sigma, tell me what you think of the condition of this. Like, out of 10, what would you rate this? With little nicks here and here, a little slash right there. Like, what would you rate it? You agree with the ring? Yeah, I thought so. I thought like this would actually be like a 7 out of 10. I think like the thing that could have made it a little bit better is if they had gotten one that's a little nicer for the cover arts. Um, Kind of make sure they clean the cartridges a bit. Yeah, I'm kind of being a little generous at a 7. Like, I didn't wanna knock them down too hard, but a 7 is actually where I'm at right now. I think 7 is still a pretty decent number for condition. As for shipping times, I gotta say it's actually pretty quick. I can't remember when I actually ordered this, so order date was so they shipped out on the 27th. I ordered this on the 27th, which was 27th. That was 3 days ago, so that was Friday. They shipped it out Friday, and I'm already receiving it today on Monday. And this is coming from PA, which is Pennsylvania, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or Philadelphia or something. I don't know. Let me see. I think it's Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pennsylvania. There you go. So this is coming all the way from Pennsylvania to Hawaii, and it only took 3 days. Yeah, that's why I thought I would do a video on them. And I'm also gonna be doing a later live stream after this one. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but they do also accept trade-ins or selling start term. So I'm actually gonna do a live stream video. I know a lot of people do it based on, yeah, that's very fast shipping time. I never expected this to get here in 3 days. Like that is just, it blows my mind because I buy stuff from like Macari and eBay all the time. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You want a PS5. I'm actually gonna be planning to give away a PS4, Xbox One, and a Switch still. If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm still gonna plan to do that. But stay tuned for this YouTube channel. I'm working on uploading episode 4 of my game hunting series. So I've been very behind on editing because, as I tell people, I work a regular 9 to 5 job at a grocery store, and then I do my reselling. So I'm working on uploading episode 4, and when episode 4 comes out, I'm gonna be announcing a giveaway. To give away, I think it was Blaster Master. I think on the PS1. It's a resealed copy that I'm gonna give away to one of the people who is subscribed to his YouTube channel. So yeah, if you wanna enter for that, just keep an eye out for the video. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. But and I'm also gonna be doing another live stream coming out very soon, where I'm gonna be doing a live stream where I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm trying to make more videos, man. I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to upload videos for the community. I actually like doing this, man. Like I really do enjoy the whole making video content stuff. Like it's kind of my passion. The thing is, I don't have time to edit the videos all the time, and my editing style is not as great as other people. So I'm trying to actually. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to actually find someone that can do full time editing for me. So all I gotta do is find the videos, and it would save me so much time. Like I could upload way more videos if I could get a video editor. At the moment, I don't have a video editor at the moment, but I'm looking to get one. Like I know my cousin does YouTube videos here. Which I never knew my cousin did YouTube videos. From Hawaii, but I found out about it recently because I started watching some of his videos. And I didn't realize that was my cousin because I hardly ever see him. And my mom's like, yeah, that's your cousin. So maybe I'll try to see if he's down to edit some videos for me. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna be planning to do another live stream within a few days or a few weeks or so. I gotta work on getting my Amazon order out. I have like I saw on Amazon too, and I got like 2.5 to maybe two and a half bags full of inventory that is going to be shipped out to the Amazon warehouse, along with a whole bunch of consoles that I'm going to be shipping out to the Amazon warehouse and stuff. So I got to be working on that. But when I'm done with that, I'm gonna be doing a live stream where I'm gonna actually email them. Wow, what's in Twitter and Discord? Uh, I'll go check it out later. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a separate live stream in a few days or a few weeks or so, where I'm gonna be basically getting a whole bunch of games that I have that aren't really profitable for me to sell, and no one's really buying them on the whatnot. Oh, the editor. Oh yeah. I'll go try to see. I'll go try to look for someone, man. Like I want to look for someone that I can trust, someone that's not gonna really overcharge me for editing videos and stuff. That like I mean, like to be honest, if I could, which I don't think this guy will ever edit videos for me, but I do love his editing style, and he does a great job for some of the YouTubers that I watch for video game content. I would actually want to get if I could get him to agree, which I don't think he's gonna agree to edit videos from me, it would be Ed to Rick from who edits the videos for Retro Rick and Things Resale. I think his content His editing style is actually pretty cool, pretty fun. I think it'll be pretty fun to have him do some editing for me. I don't think he will though, cause I'm a small channel. I got like less than 100 subscribers, and I don't see myself getting. Yeah, I love their content, and I love retro editor Riff's editing style. He's very funny, especially on the Things Reseller channel where he does like the voiceovers for some of the clips, and it's so funny. He's just a funny guy, funny editor, and I would love to have him edit my videos, but of course I don't think he would ever want to edit my videos because I'm such a small cog in the YouTube operation. But yeah. So I'm gonna be doing a live stream in the next couple of days. So I want to do some further reviews on them. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about doing a lot of shorts. So I'm gonna be trying to make some like. There's another YouTuber that I watch a lot too that does the same stuff Phoenix Research was doing for a while, which is like switch trading. I watch his channel a lot. It's called his YouTube name is called Dennis Collects. He does videos where he trades Nintendo Switch consoles for people's old video games, and yeah, that was a pretty cool idea for channel series or videos for YouTube. I thought that was pretty cool. But of course that doesn't really work out too well. Like here in Hawaii, as far as I know, like I don't. Yeah, you should go check him out. I watch most of his. His channel is called Dennis Collects, where he basically just kind of he basically buys brand new consoles and trades them for people's old video game items and gives them maybe a little cash on top of it if it's not enough. And then what he does is he resells the items on his eBay page, and his eBay page is called Dennis Collects. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm actually been really into the reselling content as of recent. Just because I really enjoy the whole reselling concept. Because the main thing that I like about reselling is that it's a way for me to kind of like make an extra stream of income and just kind of be able to do it whenever I feel like it. And it's not like something that I have to do every single day. But I am trying to see if I could ever turn this into a full-time thing, because then I could literally just kind of do this, and I think reselling is a lot less stressful job than what I do now, because I'm a manager at a grocery store, and manager level is just super stressful, and I think just any 9 to 5 job can give you stress unless it's something that you really enjoy, and I really do enjoy the whole reselling content stuff. But that's why I want to do a review on the reselling side of things with DK Oldies and see how much money DK Oldies is willing to offer for people when they selling their games to DK Oldies. So I want to do a separate live stream kind of reviewing their selling part. Yeah, making YouTube videos is it's just fun, man. It's fun just to film the videos and stuff. I'm actually thinking about getting like a GoPro or something. I don't have a GoPro at the moment. I'm using a camera right now at the moment. Like for most of it that you see me film, I was filming with my phone because I lost my camera, my original camera. I don't know where I put it. Like I bought a camera a few years ago, like maybe last year or the year before last year, and it went missing. I think it was like in 2021 I bought a camera because I was gonna plan to make a whole lot of YouTube videos, and then turns out I lost the camera. But then I ended up buying a new camera, the same exact camera, and let me show you guys what my camera looks like so you guys can see what I'm using to film most of the videos with. So right now I'm currently using a Sony camera right now. This is my Sony I don't really remember the name of this thing, but I just typed in like YouTube vlog camera and this is what came up. The Sony, and I haven't had any problems with this thing so far. It's a really amazing camera. Film's pretty good. I do like the problem is that I don't have a camera person either. So I'm doing all the camera work, like filming it. Plus, I'm also doing all the editing, so it's a lot of work. So I'm looking to try to see if the problem is right now is that me and my friend. Yeah, it does. The problem is me and my friend that helps me with some of the live options. His name is Trent. We kind of have night and day schedules. So usually when I'm available to film and do stuff, he's always working because he works Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. So and I'm usually off Tuesdays and then sometimes Thursdays, but usually it kind of varies. So I'm trying to see how it goes, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think. If you like, I'm gonna show you guys a few games that I'm gonna try to sell to DK oldies in a future video, and and some consoles, and I want you guys to give me a guesstimate as to how much you think they're gonna be paying for all this stuff. Cause I got like a lot of inventory that I know has been sitting that's not really worth anything, not really worth a lot of money, and I'm just gonna try to sell it to them and see what they would offer me for it, and then see where it goes in there. So give me 1 second. Let me go grab them, and I want you guys to give you guys thoughts, and maybe we can do it in this one. I don't know, or we'll make a separate live stream about it. But I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I'm gonna be selling to them because this is stuff that I got from like bulk dealers from people or from friends and stuff that sold me stuff, and it's just stuff that I don't really think is gonna be worth anything or really worth trying to sell. So I want to kind of get DKO's opinion as to how much they would be willing to pay for all this stuff. So I gotta send them an email at one point, and I'm gonna email them and see how much they're gonna be offering for all this stuff. But let me show you guys. Yeah, so this is a small portion of what I'm thinking about sending into DKODs. I do have a couple of 4 parts Wii console onlys, which I'm gonna see what they're gonna offer for these. I have three of these actually, three Wii consoles that are 4 parts only, missing all the cover ports, but cover for the ports. But I'm curious to see what they would offer me for it because they have a repairs department that can repair this stuff. So and they have a clean department that can clean all this stuff too. So I think they could probably do more with it than I could. I bought like three of those at a Savers just because I had a gut feeling that they might work. I didn't know that they were not gonna work, but I just had a gut feeling that they might work or not. So I was just kind of curious to see what they're gonna offer me for that, and then this is just a few of the games. I do have more stacks I'm gonna be sending off to them and seeing what they're gonna offer. But we have some Wii games here, like Fit and Six, which I know sports games don't really go for much, and fitness games really don't go for much either. Like in the beginning of the pandemic, this game probably would have went pretty well because a lot of people are doing home fitness in the beginning of the pandemic. But now that the pandemic has been kind of dying down, it's not really as bad. This one I got in with my boy Trent. His stepbrother used to play with their stepsister. I guess he would play this game with the stepsister, and they wanted to get rid of the game, so I took it. I don't think it's worth really too much. We cheer. I never even heard of that game until I saw it at a thrift store one time. I mean, I saw it at a store one time. Well, other than that, I never heard of that game before. I also have Ninja Reflex missing. This is missing the manual. So Ninja Reflex. Never heard of this game before either. I got that in a deal with someone though. I got it in a bundle deal with someone else's stuff that I bought. And then we got Circus Games, which is missing manual. Looks pretty fun. Looks like a kids game. This one I would actually wanna keep for myself if it was complete, but it's not complete right now, so not keeping it. Hollywood Squares, I got this cheap at the game store. At the time on Amazon, the Amazon listing I was looking at this was going for about $15 to $20, I think. But I think that price is overplayed, and it wasn't a legitimate listing. It was just like a random listing that I saw on Amazon, and I wasn't really engaged to sell it on the authentic one, so I tried to sell it on the unauthentic. And that's is Active Life Outdoor Challenge. So those are just a few of the stuff I'm gonna plan to send in. I don't really know specifically what they're gonna pay for all that stuff, but I mean, like, yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna offer, because I think the Wii consoles they have better chances to do stuff with because they can repair this stuff. I don't know how to repair consoles whatsoever, so they can have a better chance on repairing this thing and sending it off to a good home. So that's the one thing I like about buying broken consoles from these two stores is even if I can't do anything with them, I'm gonna try to see if DK Oldies I'm gonna see if DK always will buy this one first of all, and if they do buy this one, I'm gonna buy every single console I can find at thrift stores, and then I'm probably gonna send them off to them if they don't work, and have them try to fix it and sell it themselves. You know what I mean? Because I hate to see this stuff just get thrown away because of the fact that they don't work. Like I would love to see someone fix it up and give it a nice good home. You know what I mean? And same with these games. Hopefully, these games get to go to a nice home too. Like someone who really would appreciate these games. But yeah, we're gonna see what they offer me. In a later live stream. I don't really know when we're gonna do that. As I mentioned, I do have to get my Amazon order out right now. So if you if you guys are curious, I can show you some of the stuff that is going out in my Amazon order. It's pretty high end stuff. I got some DVDs, I got some video games, and I got like some other stuff. And I did also do a short. I think I did a short video here, or I did one on TikTok where I made a video asking my TikTok followers if anyone could tell me if this cartridge of Pokemon Ranger was authentic or not. I'm probably not gonna send out in this order for the Amazon one. I'm gonna give it some time. But so yeah, this is my last TikTok that I did where I asked people if this cartridge of Pokemon Ranger was authentic. I don't really know if it's authentic or not, and I did not want to send it in if it didn't look authentic. But yeah. Well, see ya. Have a good day. I'm gonna probably be ending the live in a few minutes, anyways. I'm actually gonna be starting on my Amazon order, so this is just kind of a quick little live. So again, for anyone who stays through through the live stream, and anyone who watches after the fact, guys, I want to let you know DK always condition is about a 7 out of 10, which isn't really too bad. I think it might be a little bit inflated on my rating. Could possibly be more towards a 6, but I'm not gonna argue too much about it. But pricing wise, would I buy from DK always again? Probably not, unless it's a game that I'm not gonna be able to find easily in the wild, like in the wild or on eBay or someplace where I can get it for a good deal. I would probably end up buying from DK always. But if that wasn't the case, I would not buy from DK always. And a lot of the games that I was looking for, guys, was not available on DK always website. Like I was looking for Nintendo's GameCube games, and I was looking for specifically Disney Sports Football and Disney Sports Basketball. I mean, and Disney Sports Football and Disney Sports Skateboarding, and it was not available. They only had it in game disc only, and I did not want disc only. I wanted a complete in box copy, and if I were to get a complete in box, it's $114.99. I might as well try to look for an eBay and see if I can find a authentic one on eBay. But yeah, there was that game. Let me show you guys two other games that I was really looking to get. So if any of you guys have these games, I'm looking for them. If you guys do own this game, let me know. And I am really interested in buying this one. This is Disney Sports Skateboarding. Is on my list, and then we also got this game for the PS2. And this game for the PS2 is on my list, which I don't know why they never made a game like this for the GameCube, like Disney Sports Golf or something. You know what I mean? That would have been a fun game to make, but they never made one for the GameCube. But yeah, this game is also on my list as a game to add to my collection. So if you guys own any of those, let me know. Hey, what's up, Rodney? Yeah, I would not really buy stuff from DK Oldies unless I couldn't find a cheaper version someplace else. To be honest, I got a whole lot of Wii games. I'm actually trying to look for a few Wii games, but I'm not really Xbox One. I'm not really that much of an Xbox fan. Like most collectors, I'm not the biggest Xbox fan out there. For me right now, I'm currently trying to collect for PlayStation and Nintendo. So GameCube, DS a little bit, not really crazy for DS because I got an R4 and I'm totally fine with just the R4 for the DS. Like, I don't really see any. I never actually bothered to check the current section, but those are the games I'm currently really looking for on my list right now. Is Disney Golf and Disney Sports Football, which is I don't know. Although some people say it's a fairly common game and it's easy to find. Other people have told me Disney Sports Football is like one of the hardest games to find for the GameCube. I don't know. I just never been lucky to find an American copy that is complete for a good deal. And then this is for skateboarding. I never seen that game, nor have I ever heard of that game. So that one is also high on my list. I was set to collect. But yeah, I never checked their deal section. But let's go try to see what they got in the deal section. The problem with DKO is that I really don't like is that when they do their console bundles, they automatically give you an generic controller unless you specifically tell them I want a authentic controller or OEM controller. But yeah, you guys let me know. You guys let me know in the chat section. Do you guys what are your guys thoughts on DK oldies? Do you guys would you guys actually buy from them or have you ever bought stuff from them? And if you have, what was your condition like when you guys got them? Was it in really good condition? Was it like mediocre or what? And do you think it's worth the price that you pay for these games? Let me know. Let me know in the chat section. Do you guys think it's worth the price or not? Like, in my honest opinion, I don't really think it's really worth the price. I think if they dropped it a little bit, then I would probably be down to buy a lot more from them. Like, to be honest, I'm probably gonna buy a lot of Dreamcast from them though, because I don't come across a whole lot of Dreamcast. I'm really focusing on trying to complete a Dreamcast collection. That's my number one goal right now is to try to complete a Dreamcast collection right now. And I am gonna try to complete like N64. I'm working on that too. N64 and Dreamcast is my big ones, N64, Dreamcast, and GameCube. Because I do have a really big GameCube collection, but I'm trying to build my GameCube collection even further and try to get every single. I don't know. I might actually try to go for a complete GameCube collection, like every single game for the GameCube. Because I had like a big collection of it when I was a kid, so I do have like a good chunk of games already that I bought when they were really cheap. Yeah. Um, to be honest, in the condition wise, it's not really worth the price. I think you can find most of these games fairly easily on eBay for a little bit less. I think they probably are charging a little bit more of a premium because they have a YouTube channel, so they think that they could charge a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because of course they have a little more clout, so people might want to buy from them more, seeing that they have all these videos and stuff. I am interested in probably buying a console from them though at one point in time. Like I might buy a console from them and see what the condition of the console looks like when I get them. Like I never actually bought a gaming console from them before. But I'm interested to see what it's gonna look like if I buy like a gaming console from them. See what that looks like. Like it, in my opinion, it honestly depends on how much you really want this certain game. Like, for example, a certain one of my games, like, they might not be complete anymore because when I did buy them brand new as a kid, I kind of lost the manuals. So I'm not gonna really be willing to spend like a whole lot of money just to make a copy complete. Like, if it's a game from my childhood and it's missing a manual, I'm not gonna care. I'm not really the type of person who's gonna be super picky over player's choice or like greatest hits or platinum edition. I'm not really so picky about that over the black label or the other label. So honestly, I'm able to spend a little bit less because I'm not so picky. I know some people are really picky on pricing and stuff. Like man, this other Wind Waker game goes for a lot. Like I have this game and I bought this game like brand new for like $60 back in the day, or 59.99 or however much it was back in the day. Whew. Although this Luigi's Mansion is right about how much I paid on whatnot for it. No, not was it Luigi? No, it was Metroid Prime. Sorry, Metroid Prime was the game I bought on whatnot. So I bought a copy of Metroid Prime from a whatnot person. Let me see how much Metroid Prime goes for. I bought this game not too long ago from a person on whatnot, and I'm curious to see what the complete. So damn. I think I paid more on whatnot for this game than what they're charging on here. So I could have probably got this game for cheaper on here. I was just kind of bidding up and I was just having a lot of fun with whatnot streamers live stream, and there was this game of Metroid Prime and I really wanted it. And for whatever reason I decided to price up to like $80, which I don't know. I think I paid like $8 for it, which is really, really insane. I don't know why I did it. I wanted to cancel the order as soon as I did it, but then I really wanted the game, so I was just like, screw it. You know what? I screwed up. I overpaid for this game, and I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, guys. So I guess this is probably gonna end the live stream here. I gotta work on my Amazon order. But yeah, I'm glad whoever tuned into the live stream was able to tune in. Stay tuned for the next one where I'm gonna work on the trading with DK oldies. I'll give you guys more of a heads up on that one as to when I'm gonna do it. Probably gonna be maybe Thursday night. We'll do a live stream, or I'm gonna get a whole bunch of games ready, and I'm gonna send an email out to DK always and see how much they're willing to pay for all of the stuff that I want to trade in with them. It's gonna be a whole lot of low dollar video games, junk stuff, maybe broken consoles, things like that. Um, controllers that I probably don't need. Yeah, I wanna do that because honestly, a lot of people talk about DKOs and what they sell, but they don't talk about the reselling side of things to sell stuff to them and what their pricing is like compared to what I could get in a local store. Like, I know if I went to my local book off store, which is our one of our only video game stores here next to EcoTown, if I were to go to EcoTown and book off, they would pay me pennies on the dollar for these games. Like, I would be lucky if I got like $1 for all these games. I would be lucky because they honestly do not pay that well for stuff. Whereas if I were to send them out to DK Oldies, I want to see would they pay the same price as a book off, or would they be able to pay me more because they, sell better condition. Yeah, I'm never gonna give up on YouTube. I'm gonna continue making videos on here until the day I die, or until I, you know, yeah, I'm gonna continue making videos. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next session, guys. I'm gonna get my Amazon order ready. I got like a whole tub of stuff that I gotta ship out to the Amazon warehouse. I got like a little bit of GameCube, a little bit of Wii, a little bit of PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, DVDs, and some other stuff. So yeah, see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.